Kampala, Uganda is like many cities in East Africa. Lots of people and very few government resources to provide services. The police force there is undermanned, underpaid, and nearly always underappreciated. As in most cities around the world, the police are friends only when one needs help or protection. The rest of the time, they're viewed as bullying or oppressive, regardless of how well they may be doing their job. Because of these factors, the Kampala police force suffered from low morale. They typically saw the problem, but not the solution. The Kampala Pentecostal Church is a 7,500-member church with 4 services every Sunday. While the city suffers lack, the church is blessed with numerous resources and talented people and willing hands. One of the church's 600 cell groups recognized the force's low morale and determined to show the police the good they were contributing to the city and its residents. Banding together in a public-friendly group called Harmony, these 7 ladies planned an all-day event that would honor and respect the entire Kampala police force.
Harmony, together with KPC, felt that they could come up and do something in the community, reach out to the police, not only through counseling, but try to bridge the gap between the police and the community. So we decided on this, getting the community come up and get prominent people from the community, people with real life experiences with the police, to come up and say them and tell the police, yes, we believe in you, we encourage you, we know that you can do it, we know that you can do it better. Just like, we were taught in the vision, conference, in the world view, taking the love of Christ to the people so that they just see it in the way we live without starting, off by preaching to them. All the remarks, all the speeches that came out, indicated to us that they had received it, the way we wanted it, them to receive it.
Police Appreciation Day started off with a brass band welcoming police and citizens alike to the festivities in the town center. Special music.
Hope that I can add something.
The Ugandan Minister of Finance and the American Ambassador recalled deeds of selfless commitment to the residents of Kampala.
First element of rule of law in any country is the police force.
And the mayor expressed his gratitude for the tireless work of the police force, also taking a stand against bribery and reaffirming the value and worth of the police force. Finally, the chief of police spoke.
You don't know how much your presence here has done in the hearts of these officers. You don't know what kind of new energy you have put in the hearts and minds and bodies of these officers out here. You are going to see more of us working hard, knowing that out there are people who appreciate what we do.
Later in the evening, a special dinner for the Kampala police force further recognized, encouraged, and challenged officers on the importance of their work. Then Eben McLaren from the Johannesburg, South Africa Police Force spoke about the combined impact of police involvement and church prayers on reducing crime. Today, the Kampala Police Force knows the residents they protect value their contribution to the city. Just as important, the residents of Kampala have a newfound respect for their police.
Today was a very important day because it is the first time we have realized that there is somebody within the community who can care about police and is ready to appreciate. And indeed has given us a motivation, morale, to work even more harder than before. And now they have realized that we have a partnership with which to fight crime. So it is going to assist us in getting closer to the people so that we can be able to jointly contain crime.
Yeah, I felt great. I felt my efforts are being appreciated by the public we serve. I owe the public more. I have to serve them more diligently because they appreciate what we are doing. So we have to do as they expect of us.
God moved in Kampala that day. The police force noticed, the church's congregation noticed, and the community noticed. God worked through 7 ladies endowed with a vision of what he could do and how they could demonstrate his love to their world.